All right, folks, listen. Put a video up earlier. I took it down because they said I came too hard, or I was wrong, or however you want to look at it. So be it. I'm gonna keep it 100, right? Instead of just talking about the purple tie for lupus, I'm gonna talk about everything, right? It's gonna be a couple of minutes, so bear with me. I know y'all don't like me anyways. I can tell y'all don't like me because y'all don't support me. But I got about 450 friends on Facebook. Every time I'm in the streets, I get a pat on the back. Every time somebody talking to me say I'm doing a good job. But anyways, that's y'all full of shit. Straight up, cool. So I definitely understand why the kids act the way they act. Because if they trying to follow us, then what else they gonna do but be full of shit too? So, hey, understandable. Shouts out to the kids for that one. I do understand. So, more of the story is this, right? It's kind of funny because this really gonna be my video, and I'm calling it a day after this one. More story is this, right? Don't be mad for what you live in. Don't be mad for what you're getting. Don't be mad at what society offers you as a whole. Why? Because you do it to yourself, no matter how you look at it. When you have an opportunity to become better, you don't take it. When you have an opportunity to show your kids better, you don't take it. When you have a chance to... Give me a minute, Tyler. When you have a chance to, I should say, become a role model in the sense of saying what's right, what's moralistically wrong, what's moralistically right, meaning that we need finances in order to live, meaning that if we don't teach our kids how to survive in this society, they're going to end up being a number. Prison systems, death, we look at it all day. We march all day long, feet be hurting. What are we getting out the marching? Nothing. Because at the end of the day, y'all still going to go see all the famous rappers. Y'all going to go see all the famous movie stars. And all the famous movie stars and all the famous rappers ain't giving y'all a dime to do nothing. They're not supporting nothing that y'all doing. Every piece of Jordan that you went and bought, Jordan ain't give you not a dollar to go to school, not a dollar for your cars, not a dollar when your lights got cut off, not a dollar for nothing. But that's your dog. Lil Wayne, what happened? Something happened, stop. Oh. Lil Wayne, this dude, Ron had went from baggy pants to gold teeth to the block is hot. Now he doing rock and roll and skateboarding. My homies are skateboarders, so when he first came out, that was a joke. But hey, you know, he learned how to do a couple of kick flips and back turns or whatever you want to call it. Now he on. So my thing is this, right? If y'all want to continue to follow ignorance, don't expect nothing less from the kids but ignorance. It's when y'all decide to change up and become real leaders of what society's really asking, then that's when everything else is going to change. Because if you allow TV and entertainment to raise your kids, that's what you're going to get, TV and entertainment kids. So when you see these kids that's becoming doctors and lawyers and owning businesses and stuff like that, and knowing that their parents are doing different things, don't blame it on your funds, and don't blame it on society, blame it on yourself. Because once again, we are in America. Y'all want to talk about black this and black that. I'm going to tell you the truth. Go to Africa and see how the people in Africa really treat you. You feel me? You want to go back and do all these other countries, and man, America is one of the greatest places to ever be able to become whoever you want to become. Take advantage of it. You looking at slavery, what the hell our people was enslaved for when we still enslaved mentally right now? Our minds are still enslaved, so we might as well have been enslaved physically. At least they told us what to do. Shit, y'all got free minds and still don't know what to do. They give you the education, you still don't know what to do. You don't support nothing. You don't support nothing. Nothing. You don't support nothing. But go deal with what you got to do with. And to our black leaders real quick, I want to say this much, right? Especially dealing with Norwalk and Bridgeport, Connecticut right now, because that's where I'm at. So I'm going to speak to y'all real quick, right? How can you expect the government to give you something, to fund your programs, to offer you whatever you want, to say that you're going to do these things for these kids when you're not doing it for yourself? How do you expect to say, listen, kids, you can be all you can be, when amongst each other, y'all fighting? The preachers, the politicians, all y'all fighting against each other for what? To prove what point? You're not doing nothing inside the community, because the same kids that was getting killed in '93 is getting killed right now in 2012. That's a long time for the same BS to be going on. So you tell me, what is your purpose? I'm talking about the Man Clan, because of the article that was written up in the hour. You already know if it wasn't for me talking to Reverend Sonia Merrill and Napoleon Harris, that y'all wouldn't even be talking about this. But y'all wanted to rally together and come up with iced teas and Gatorades and hoodies to march behind what? Come on, man. You got 150 kids getting labeled as gang members that ain't got nothing to do with no gangs at all. Trust me, I know. So, you tell me once again, what is the purpose of the kids following each other and uniting together when adults and community leaders, quote unquote, can't? You say half of the kids was in your church? Listen, I can go to 10 churches on Sunday in Norwalk, and I promise you walk through there and won't see none of them kids that was on that field. That probably was getting it in. So why even say that? The community and the churches are not doing nothing that they supposed to be doing right now. Y'all not standing up in the paint for nothing. So why are you sitting here acting like you're doing something when you really ain't? At the end of the day, the police officer was wrong. He was dead wrong. He know he was dead wrong. And if I'm telling y'all to stand up for something, and then you come out like you the only preacher that said something, come on, man. Go look at your church. See how many kids you really got in your church that was involved in that. Keep it 100. So once again, don't care if y'all like me or not. I took the other video down because I was going to come back with this one. I really don't care if y'all like me or not. You don't got to support E1. You don't got to support Shon Rivera. You don't got to do nothing for me. You know why? Because at the end of the day, the kid's going to tell it all, and it's going to be another cycle. And 20 years from now, there's going to be some more kids doing the same shit, and then they're going to be your grandkids, or those grandkids after that. So I'm going to make sure that mine is straight. You feel me? I'm going to take care of mine. I'm going to teach mine right and wrong. That's what I'm going to do, and make sure that they can survive in the United States of America and society and know what it means to be a black individual, black male, female, because I got them both, in society. That's what I'm going to do. You feel me? So at the end of the day, fill in the blanks. E1 all day. Peace. You can stop that now.